Welcome to the Shear Talk podcast, episode 3. I'm Alfie, this is Ben, we're barbers.
So in this episode, we're going to talk a bit more about comfort zones, goals and regrets. So it's a bit more of some questions we have from the Instagram, part like the polls and stuff. And you guys are coming through with the questions, love it. And it's just more to get a bit more of an insight on who we are. So yeah, we'll start off with
Sort of what we've been up to.
Yeah. So how's your week been?
Yeah, it's been good, man. So obviously, I've played in my golf club do a Ryder Cup the week after the actual Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
More important, nice. Ryder Cup. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
Great
good
weekend.
Result?
Yeah, great weekend. Not a good result for us, but I had a good result. Brought two out of possible 3 points home. So
to be fair, Luke's was telling me about on the Saturday, saying because you guys won the first game, didn't you?
Yeah, we won the first game, and then I won yesterday in my singles. So pretty happy with that. My dog. Yourself?
Yeah, it's been good, mate. Got back from Kefalonia last Wednesday. That was nice.
Another holiday.
Yeah. Shock. Yeah, that was just lovely. That was so good.
Yeah, it looked good.
But it's nice to come back though. It's actually like coming back into work.
You've been busy since you've been back?
Yeah, it's been stacked. It's been good, but it's been nice though. It felt good. Like come back on Thursday, it was like, yeah, I like being back in my routine.
Yeah, nice.
And yesterday, went to pool with Pat, Lisa, and loads of bonds lot, like 30 of us. It was good. Yeah, first time saw the academy for the first time. Smart bit of kit.
Yeah, it's nice in there, isn't it? I'm gutted I missed it yesterday.
Mate, you seen a Ginger Toe coffee place?
No, I've not been there.
It's a nuts. It's a good looking bit of kit.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a nice coffee shop. So yeah, it's good. Worked there for the coffee. It's like a training day. Pat was doing, Pat and Mike were doing quite a lot of talking, and yeah, it's good. Really good.
Nice.
I think they got some good points across, and Mike did a lot of talking about like the self-employed, like basically what it's all about, self-employed, and what's potentially coming up in November, boring thresholds and all that stuff.
Well, we've got this weekend. What have we got? We've got Salon this weekend. So
Salon on Sunday.
So hopefully we'll get a little maybe a little mini podcast out then.
I would like one on a train, but I don't know what it's going to sound like. With
It'd be a bit rattly, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and all that. The other mates on the train.
I think it'd be better when we're there. If we can get something done when we're there.
Just some sort of content. Just some sort of content. I think would be ideal.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it'd be cool. Yeah. And get some of the team in as well because they're gagging to come on, aren't they?
Yeah, they're absolutely scratching for it. Yeah, that'd be cool. So, first thing I want to talk about is what's something you wish you did and you regret not doing, and how has it impacted you?
So I wish I did and regret not doing.
These are some questions. I was just sat at the beach with a cocktail and a gyros wrap. I was like, right, let's think of some stuff to talk about.
Something I've done is invest more into education since over the last couple of years, and I regret not doing that earlier.
Yeah, I think if we knew a lot more what we knew now.
Yeah.
No, if we knew what we knew now, even 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So 1 year on.
You'd be 2 years forward, wouldn't you? It's one of those.
Exactly that. But you got to start somewhere, haven't you?
Exactly. And I'm glad we have started doing it because it's mad changes.
Do you find it gives something to look forward to in a year?
Yeah. Something
obviously barbering related, something to look forward to, but like, you're going to come out with something?
Yeah.
I thought that course we did back in November, just the feeling the next morning, just going back into work. Forget the whole morning, the whole week and the month. It was just felt. I was
really excited
good
to do what I'd learned.
Yeah.
And it's the same on the courses that we've been on where we haven't even cut any hair. You feel like you've just been like life coached.
Yeah,
almost.
Literally, the weirdest way possible. It just feels like your eyes have been opened. Something.
Yeah.
It's like flipping religion, isn't it?
It is a bit.
It's like someone's converted you.
It does have those vibes about it.
How do you think it's impacted you though? Doing the courses though. Do you think it's made you?
It's definitely been a positive impact on not only me, but I think a few of us doing it has positively impact the team.
Yeah.
By sharing what we've learned.
I completely agree with you there, definitely. I thought it kind of
impacted my clients.
It kind of lifts everyone around you almost, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
When they see you doing some cool stuff or a cool way of thinking.
I went on a I went on a bit of a rogue one. We went on a customer service course at the start of the year.
Yeah, I missed out on this one.
And yeah, you were probably on holiday. I think you were actually.
Probably.
And the stuff I sort of got taught or shown, and then changed within the shop. Even my clients were like, "You don't normally do this."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, but it's having a positive impact on you," and for them to notice a change is mega.
I suppose they see you once a month, or once every 6 weeks, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I suppose, and one.
We didn't need that. Right, we've just had about 30 motorbikes go past and make a racket, so we'll have to pick up where we just left off.
Right, let's just act like just keep.
It's definitely had a positive impact.
Yeah, like you said, not only on yourself, but everyone else. I think
I think it's nice for people to notice the change as well.
And your clients, yeah, true.
It makes it worth it for going on these things.
100%.
Like,
100%.
I wouldn't have been annoyed if no one had noticed, but
No, but it shows
it's nice for people to see that you're putting in your own time and effort
it shows
to go and make a change.
Yeah, it shows you're taking what you're learning back and you're actually putting it into your work.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, anyone can turn up to these, these like lessons, but
Yeah.
it's what you do after, I suppose.
Yeah, 100%.
So I suppose it just proves that you graft and you're putting that extra work in, and if people are noticing it, brilliant.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I think I've same. Yeah, I think something wrong.
What's something you regret not doing earlier?
I think to change it up a bit, because I usually would say something like that, but I've got not being confident early into barbering, and
What do you mean by that?
so I've probably only come out of my shell for a bit, to be fair, quite a few years. But I wish I was more louder with college. Granted, it doesn't make you a better barber, but I think
It doesn't, and I think that can also have a negative impact as well as
just
as much as it can a positive one.
I don't know, because I think
about some of the loud people that were in our years at college, and not like I'm not saying they're bad people, but sometimes
it's the deep. It's
had a negative impact just as much as a positive one.
Yeah, it might be. My thought process was though that I think if I was louder, more of a talkative person, and on social media back then.
Yeah.
I think because it's not the best. It's not necessarily the best person who wins, is it? It's the loudest person.
Yeah, I do agree.
There's probably plenty of barbers on Instagram that we are better than, but yet they've got such a good following on Instagram and probably a bit more talk about them.
Yeah.
They might be doing something.
That's how you get noticed, though. It's just doing something out of this,
being seen.
doing something no one else is doing. And if that's making yourself look like a prat, then that's making yourself look like a prat.
I suppose that's all like that rage bait, isn't it? Like saying the wrong thing and getting people to comment.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you're getting your views and your.
But that's the reality of it.
Yeah, I feel like it's not really. It's not really us.
And I would say we're more relatable than anything. And that's what's going to make. That's what makes our content engaging.
Yeah, a bit more down to earth.
Yeah.
I suppose it's not. You haven't got to pretend to be something you're not.
Why pretend to be something you're not? Because people will only see the true colours eventually, and you've also got to live up to something you're not, and that's incredible. It's more harder to do than show your real self.
Put a mask on that no one actually knows who you are.
Yeah,
that's deep.
It is, but it's just how it is.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the next bit. How has it impacted me? I don't think I suppose it's not impacted me as much as I thought. I suppose it is. Now you've actually spoke about it like that. Because I suppose maybe it's not always ideal being loudest. I just wish I was a bit more confident in college.
Bit of ASMR there.
Oh hell yeah. No, I wish I was a bit more confident in college, but then I suppose like everything, you kind of start. You've got to be the quiet one, haven't you? You got to learn, or
I think get your head down, learn your trade, then do what you want.
I mean, we've got proof. It obviously works. We both do, good haircuts and We've got a bit of a social media thing, but I don't. Would it be better if we're more louder? I don't know, but
possibly.
But then also, you can't live your life with regret, can you? Otherwise, you just dwell on the past.
Shouldn't regret anything.
No regrets, bro.
No regrets. No, you shouldn't regret anything. I just think there's stuff I could have done earlier. I don't regret not doing anything, but yeah.
No, exactly that. It's all part of the process, isn't it?
That's it.
So, what do you reckon? Talking about college, if you could go back to yourself at college and tell yourself one thing, what would you tell yourself?
I'm not sure. I think probably just to knuckle down a little bit better. Don't waste time, because you're not there for very long.
What, dicking about in college?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I dicked about, but...
Didn't you used to go and miss maths, so you come to McDonald's and me and Kyle?
Yeah, but that's maths. I'd still do that. I wouldn't change that.
That's a cool memory.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't change that.
So good, driving range in McDonald's when you break. Or maths.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily change anything apart from just knuckle down a little bit better, because it was something I was really interested in, and I still am really interested in it. So why didn't I just use my time wisely? Because you're not there for very long.
But
I feel like I probably could have learnt more while I was there. So yeah, maybe I'd change that. But to be honest, there's not a lot I would change.
No. Well, I suppose it's all
about yourself. Would you have changed anything?
I don't think I'd change anything. I think I'd just maybe give myself more structure, like have a long-term plan and a short-term plan.
If it was me having the knowledge that I've got now, telling myself, I would say do the haircuts that no one else is doing. Yeah.
I suppose, you try and get their niche out early.
Everybody wants to go into college and learn how to do a skin fade.
Exactly that.
Why is skin fade so popular? Because everyone's doing that. However, when I was in college and someone walked in wanting a scissor cut,
it was boring, wasn't it?
It was boring, but then I actually didn't know really what I was doing.
No, you're just doing the very basic.
And when I was shown how to do it, I wasn't interested because I wanted to do something different.
Can you imagine if we learnt like decent burst fades and tapers in college?
It wasn't a thing then, though.
They weren't. I mean, I saw the odds. I remember one of my friends at college, Ed. He gave me a taper, and I was like, "This is sick. I've never heard of it, but it looks cool." But no one. It weren't even. I don't know. No one really talks about it. And then, a couple of years later, it's like.
To be fair, looking back at the pictures of the haircuts I did in college, everything looked like a taper. Like low skin fades, but just tapers.
You're just too scared to get the skin. You'd hardly do it above the ear, would you?
Everything was a taper. Not intentionally.
Not a blended in taper either.
Nah. Do you ever do that? Look back at some of your old haircuts and pictures and you just think, Christ.
It's rewarding though.
Someone paid for that.
It's mad. It's... Oh, I thought you meant college. I was saying no one paid for the college cuts.
No, but like...
Oh, the ones you actually did in the shop?
Yeah, like old haircuts. Just think, crikey.
It's madness.
Or like some
of your friends that came in to go and help you in college, and you think, flipping hell, man, like, what a good friend you are. Saying, oh yeah, that's a lovely haircut, that mate. I'm really happy with that.
Yeah,
and you think, yeah, there's no chance they were happy with that.
Oh, it's funny.
But no, I think something a bit of advice I wish I had back in college would have been have more structure where you work. I think have a short-term and a long-term plan. Long-term plan being maybe, let's go back then to maybe like, I don't know, maybe wanting to own a shop or something. Like something that's going to take a few more years to get into. But then short-term plans like, I don't know, maybe the first term, maybe get this many haircuts, do this. Like, just give yourself little goals.
Yeah.
And
little goals create big goals. If you can smash the little goals, you're one step closer to the bigger goal.
All the little goals, like the notch on the ladder, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Climb up.
They're one step closer to the bigger goal. So if you look at it like that, whatever your bigger goal is, you're
exactly that.
You're a lot closer to it than what you were back then.
Exactly. Marginal.
And it's the changes you make along the way, like the education and the getting more involved with social media.
That's what maybe boosts it or gets your makes it easier, I suppose.
And it also finds out the route you want to go down as well. Because
that's
your bigger goal back then might be completely different to what your bigger goal is now.
What I say about owning a shop, that's only because back then I wanted to own a shop. But I don't know about you now.
Everybody would though.
It's kind of the obvious thing that you see. That's the only thing you see. Open a barber shop and I suppose just carry on like that. But I don't know. What's your thoughts about owning a shop at the moment?
I would like to. Don't get me wrong. But I can't see it changing. Like
life changing.
Yeah, I can't say I'm life changing by it.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I suppose it's not going to suddenly go and make you have
It's not going to
so
make
much
you a better person.
No, yeah, you're not going to have so much more like objects. Oh, you're going to have a flipping Lambo. Not that you want a Lambo, but you know what I mean. It's well, it might do.
Wow,
depends what kind of shop you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, going back to that, I think having short goals and.
Would you say your bigger goals changed?
100% now. At the time, it was the obvious get a shop.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, same as you. Not really too. It's not the highest priority right now, and I think
I would still like to have a shop.
Yeah.
I feel like that is like your end goal. That's everybody's end goal.
Yeah, but then
I would like to progress on more than that and maybe run an education from said shop.
Yeah, I think we're lucky because I think there's so many options. Like you look at what people like.
I don't just want to get the shop and that's it. Just stand behind the chair for the rest of my career.
I just feel like if you get a shop,
take on apprentices and stuff like that.
If you get a shop,
grow it.
Is it like does it kind of hold you back with other things? I feel like if you go and do other things first, let's say you want to start teaching and stuff, doing what like Leon or what Sean did that day. Like, do some sort of education.
I don't think it would hold you back. I think it would actually give you more opportunities.
I suppose it gives you a place to do it, doesn't it?
It does. And you then have
it.
no one else to sort of you're not asking anyone for sort of permission or recognition.
No. I suppose it can sort of build on from your brand that you start, like, whatever your shop is. It can almost be known for, obviously, cutting hair. But also
you make it your own.
Education.
Make it your own. I would like to stay within the brand, personally.
Do you know
if I was to own a shop, I'd still like it to be a Bonds because Bonds has grown into an amazing brand.
I've had some serious stuff going with Bonds.
And there's some great potential.
Well, after going to Paul yesterday, I was saying to the missus that like it's so nice to see like other people that work for Bonds and stuff.
Yeah.
Whether you know them like a bit more than others.
I'm really proud. To be fair, to work for Bonds, I wear my work uniform everywhere.
Yeah, mate, you're like Pat, mate.
I don't. I'm so proud to be able to work.
Brother sleeps in his uniform.
Yeah, mate. I don't take this hat off.
It's good hat. Suits you.
But I wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't wear it if I didn't agree.
No. It's you're happy wearing it, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the same.
You don't see McDonald's stars walking around in their uniform, McDonald's uniform. Do you know what I mean?
I showed I showed that there, but that shows
got some love for the brand, mate.
Yeah. You don't see McDonald's, mate. Not that I don't know.
And
it could be
probably 2-3 years ago, I was quite a materialistic person.
100%.
Everything was branded. Everything had a name.
Gucci.
Now, I would say I don't really value that anymore. Not as much.
No.
I prefer the quality over sort of.
That's a good topic, though. Do you think
things like that?
You reckon the materialistic side?
I would say I've lost that materialistic side to an extent.
Yeah. Oh, it's still like nice things. Don't get it wrong.
I like nice things, and I like the quality of nice things. I was saying this to someone the other day when I went to Cornwall with a few friends at the start of the year, and they were saying everything you own is branded, and they were like, "Why don't you just buy fakes?" I'm like, because I'm not doing it for the name of the brand. I'm doing it for the quality.
Yeah.
And I found good quality in the stuff that I've had. So why would I then buy a fake version of it that's going to be worse quality?
Yeah. I suppose you're not buying it just for the look. You actually want it to get some sort of value. No, it's the same here, because I mean.
And when I tend to buy something branded, it's quite small branding. I don't go with a big print plastered over my back. Do you know what I mean?
No, definitely. I think same as you. I'm out of that phase. Yeah, just not bothered. Like, yeah, just got no. I mean, I still like represent, mate. That's
my shoes, for example. These are the best shoes I've ever worn.
Yeah.
They are so comfortable. I've had 2-3 pairs of them now over the space of 2 years. I wear them every day. They're the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn.
It works, isn't it?
And I work in them, I go out in them.
Bond's branded New Balance.
I reckon we can get a collab there.
Get the collab.
Yeah, 100%.
I reckon that's, I think it's in the cards.
Get it in.
Have a little word. Imagine. Carrying from the last question earlier about like stuff you wish you knew back then, what do you reckon something you'd like to know? Not something you'd like to know. I've completely worded this shocking. Let's start again. Carrying from the last one, what's something you would like to like achieve in 1 year's time? So 1 year's time from now, what would you like to have? Or what do you think?
Well, in 1 year's time from now, I already know that I'll have travelled sort of.
Yeah.
I'd have travelled a bit.
You've done Thailand, wouldn't you?
I'd have
Bali
done Thailand,
and
Australia, Bali.
Oh,
I'm so looking forward to doing that.
that'd be so good, mate.
And hopefully that will open my eyes to what I want for when I'm back. Because I feel like when you're stuck in the day-to-day grind, you don't.
You need to do something else.
It's really hard to see the future.
Definitely.
And when you have a bit of time out,
you realise what's out there, don't you?
yeah, and you realise what you want as well. Like, hopefully doing that will open my eyes a little bit more into what I want. So in a year's time I will have travelled a bit, and then I will know what I want.
Yeah,
and
for
what
sure.
I want to achieve.
That's cool. I suppose it's almost like you're going to go to, it's almost like a junction, isn't it? You get there and you do that and you figure out, right, what way do I want to go? Do I want to do more of this? Or is there something else I want?
Yeah.
So, that's cool. I like that. That's a good answer, mate.
Where do you want to be in a year?
It's really boring, but I want to be a bit financially smarter. Not like I've got a spending problem.
I wouldn't say that's boring. I'd say that's quite sensible.
Yeah, exactly. Boring.
No, it's not.
But I want to do.
You've got to think in a year's time you'll be what, 24, 25?
24, mate.
All right.
Behave.
24 and a half.
What, 24 and a third, mate.
Okay.
We're only in fucking out October. Never mind. No. I think I'd like to learn a bit more about like certain like savings accounts, ISAs. Do you know what I mean? Like I know. Like I said, it's sensible stuff, but it's just.
It is,
like,
but
just learn a bit more about it.
It helps you plan for the future.
Yeah, it helps you plan for when you want to buy a shop.
It does.
So I'm thinking potentially just someone to. That'd be something. That's a little random skill or bit of knowledge that I don't really know about now. That's not even Byron related that I like to learn. But I'd like to stick to doing a course, at least one course a year. I think, whether it's like like mental training or learning like new haircuts and stuff like a hands-on workshop kind of thing. I quite like that. And I would also like to potentially maybe teach, not get into teaching, but like this bonds we're doing next week, bonds at B Cup.
Yep.
I spoke to Pat. I'm going to do a little thing on a consult, like a little episode. What am I on about? Do like a little segment on consultation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to demonstrate like a consultation.
That'd be good.
Yeah, it should be cool. Should be cool.
Are you still doing the burst fade?
Yeah, still going to do the burst fade. But I want to do like a 5-10 minute talk about just consultation.
Yeah.
Because I think there's one thing, if there's something I've learned in the past year from these courses, it's that like changing a consultation ever slightly makes it so much difference. Like, if no one's to read too short, I'm on about. If you've been in my chair in the past year, you might notice that I stand in front of the client. I stand in front of you now. I usually lean on this. To me, I think it seems more personal. You know, you're looking face to face at someone, and just little things like that. I think if I'd learned that back then, that'd have been pucker. So. Bit of context here, we are going back to college to go and do a bonds.
Well, we did speak about it in the last episode.
Oh, we did, didn't we?
But
yeah, basically going back to college, go and teach the current like barbers that are doing their MVQs, and it's also like year 11, so people that
I think it'll be more people that haven't started their course. It's an open evening, so people that are thinking about doing it and giving them some inspiration into why they should do it.
It should be good.
Voice break.
Well, why?
But yeah, why they should do it. I think it'd be really good. And if you did something like that, it's out of the ordinary, isn't it? Again.
Exactly. It's something never really done before.
Different.
I think something like that's got under my belt. I think just speak in front of people. I mean, this is weird. Like not weird enough, but this is different enough as it is doing a podcast.
It is, but I think it would be weirder if someone was sat there.
Yeah.
Whereas who knows could watch this, but you don't think about that at the time.
Yeah,
it's a camera on a tripod.
Yeah. The iPhone on top of the Canon doesn't look somewhat as scary as flipping. Wait, we got a serious setup.
Angles.
So good.
I'll get a clip of the setup.
Yeah.
You know the drill. Question of the week. We ask you to ask us a question or questions. We got a couple this week.
Love it.
Here we go. What's your biggest motivation to do well, either in life or your job?
That is a really good question.
That's a deep one.
That's deep as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would say my relationships at home. I think I've got my girlfriend, fiance. I think that's a motivation as it is. Just got a wedding to plan. I've got a future I want to hold with her. So I think that's a bit of a push.
We've got a stag to plan.
No, that's the important bit.
Exactly.
That's something to
Forget
work
the wedding.
towards. Yeah,
what's the wedding all about?
That's the boring bit. But I think just love for what we do. I think
Just love for the game.
love for the game.
He loves the game.
Love the game. Yeah, I think what we do. I think we get to cut people's hair. We make people, make people happy.
Make people
And like we
smile.
said in the earlier episodes, like how you see these people more than some of your friends. Like
Definitely.
I'd say a lot of these people we are pretty friends with, and I love that. That is absolutely. That's such a good feeling. I think
good.
that's what motivates me because I know I'm going to come to work, see some people I like, I get to make them look cool, and I get to go back home and he gets to pay for the lifestyle I want. What about yourself though?
I'd say my future.
Your future.
Definitely. Like I don't necessarily know what I want in the future, but it pushes me more
Opens
towards
doors
my
for you,
little
yeah.
goals. And yeah, like you say, opens doors,
Like that.
gives you possibilities. Like at
leave
the
it
moment, it's going travelling and seeing a bit of the world.
Yeah.
That's what my motivation is, to do my job now.
Could be completely different in 5 years, right?
Could be. Or I could be doing it all over again. Who
That's the
knows?
beauty of it.
But yeah, definitely my future and what I want to do.
That's cool. I like that. It's just leaving yourself open for whatever.
Should we do one more?
Yeah, treat it.
Yeah?
You
What we got here
love
then?
it.
Let's have a little look. Do you think having a cancellation fee or a late fee should be considered more?
What should we consider having?
Do you think other barbers should consider it?
Oh, 100%. I mean, we haven't got like a late fee or anything, but we work on like a pre-booking system, and
Some people can pay before they've even come in, can't they?
So
our database holds their card details for them to book in. You can't book in without putting your card details.
I can see why people would be on edge about it because that's your money.
I can to an extent.
However, it's like I've had a few no-shows in the past week where the card weren't connected, and let's say I've had 2 or 3, and it's like that's easy. But
That can only happen if we book them in over the phone.
Yeah, but it's still potentially a bit of money down.
It is, yeah.
But so I would say definitely. I think I'd say in this modern day, I think a booking system, a booking fee, or just a prepay. I think a prepay option just makes it so much more relaxed.
I think if you're a barber that values your time, you should 100% consider it. Because at the end of the day, everybody knows time's money.
Definitely.
And if you've got a fully booked day, but 3 out of your 18 clients no show, and you don't get paid for that an hour and a half,
exactly that.
You've lost out, and that time is money.
Well, it's a fraction of your earnings that day, isn't it? So
I know we use this comparison a lot, but you wouldn't walk into a supermarket and. Well, no, that's really bad actually. But you wouldn't book to go to the cinema.
No.
And then not show up and expect your money back.
No.
You wouldn't get away with it anywhere else. So why would you get away with it with your with your barber.
It's like buying gig tickets, isn't it? Going to a concert and then
It's the exact same thing.
just not turn up. You're paying for
Ticketmaster
that
only give you your money
yeah.
back because you didn't go, or you woke up late, or
That's
some of the excuses we've heard over the years.
Oh Jesus! All
My
right.
alarm didn't go off, and that's my fault. Why?
That would be a good question.
I went out last night.
What do you
Okay,
reckon-
again.
What do you reckon the best excuse?
I didn't force
The
you
best
out.
kind of worst excuse. What's the worst excuse you've heard of someone not coming?
I mean, I've heard some valid excuses.
Oh yeah, like someone's like, oh mate, my car's not starting or something like.
Yeah, one mate, his missus was going into labour. I was like, yeah, fair
that's
enough.
brilliant.
I'll allow that one.
Yeah, I'll get on cancel for you, lad.
But some of the ones we've had, like I woke up late, I forgot to set an alarm or stuff like that. It's just not acceptable.
Yeah, definitely. I think
I managed to set my alarm to get here to cut your hair for 9 o'clock
Yeah.
in the morning. So why are you?
It's just
Why
a
is
bit
it
of
okay
respect.
for you not to come in?
It's a bit of respect, and I think as much as we're nice people, because we actually sort of are, I think people can take advantage of that sometimes as well.
They can, and I'd say I'm quite.
You're a bit more firm, to be fair.
I am, but I also say I'm quite generous with the fact, like, if I know who they are and
That's within reason.
and it's a decent reason, I'll let it go,
100%.
and I won't charge it.
No.
At the end of the day, we have the power to do that, and.
Yeah.
But if there's no reason, no phone call or anything like that, then I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Time is
Or
money.
if you're late and you can't, and it's not in that time frame, then that's kind of on you. It's not even us trying to be nasty. It's just literally.
It's not.
a
You
matter
wouldn't get
of
away with it
protecting
anywhere
ourselves.
else.
Yeah, it's just a matter of protecting ourselves, and I get a lot of people don't like it, but we got to think of ourselves in this instance, and that is our earnings.
And you also sign up for it as well.
And that.
You could walk in and risk the chance there's a barber free, but
There's no guarantee. And if you, I know, say you're a regular and there's someone you want in particular, you just.
But yeah,
I
think everyone should consider it if you consider yourself someone that values their time.
That's brilliant.
Personally.
Yeah. That's a really good question. Happy with that.
Yeah, I like that.
That's some really. The question are getting really good, aren't they, as
Yeah.
well? Although I did see one that said, is it acceptable for a bloke to have a cream mini? I do have a cream mini. Have one of them. It is acceptable to have a cream mini.
Oh.
It is a Cooper S as well. The thing is, somewhat rapid.
I doubt it.
That's been a good episode. I've really enjoyed that. So yeah, thanks for watching episode 3. That was a really exciting episode. I'm happy with that. That's been a
That's good.
absolute touch.
Answered some questions.
Yeah.
Next time you'll see us will be Salon International, hopefully, where you'll meet a few of the team,
Yeah.
get them mic'd up, get them on.
Next episode should be a bit different. It won't just be us. So.
Yeah, and we won't be sat here.
Yeah. Different setting.
Bit of an active one.
Shear talk. Going
Going on
miles.
tour. Yeah. Drop a comment, subscribe. If you're new, click the notification bell. You'll get notified every time we post. And also follow us on Instagram.
Brilliant.
That's it.
Nice one. Take care.
Hope you've enjoyed. Take care.